Mhm. Well, that's interesting. Just a moment. And we'll see how that works. We did lose our baby. We lost our little guy. And that's alright. The game sound almost never makes it in. Something about my OBS just has decided that game sound doesn't exist. But yeah, so how is everyone this morning? Arson, you couldn't hear me? And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to peek the microphone. You guys know I'm loud. Hello, other dead person. There were only 2 other people in here with me when. Oh, Afish, why are you still here? Are you stuck here? Are you coming with? I think his ghost is stuck over there. Hold on. We are the Sky Children of Error. I'm living in terror of another update. My legs and my ears, 200 candles spent on holding hands with friends. Now come on, TGC, I am in tears. T is for tweening, G is for game-breaking, T is for the crashes every time a TS comes around. The past will never be fixed. Good morning. Hi. How are y'all? How are you guys doing? Everybody doing okay? Let's see. Hello, sirs. Ah, rats. Very close. Well, we are close enough to the end that part of me is just like jump and just jump for it at this point. But we're gonna go back. We did have a moth earlier, but we lost him. Ooh, I hope you have fun at work. What do you do? Woofta! You can see me doing the game early and just getting incrementally closer to the microphone. You work in a warehouse. That's awesome. You've got to be strong. Good morning, flowers. How are you? nice. I hope you have a good day at work, Flowers. You know, one of my sisters is wire thin. Like, I think she was struggling to get over 90 pounds at one point. Just rail thin. Not because she was, it was a medical thing. And, she was the strongest person I have ever met. I'm pretty sure she beat my dad in an arm wrestling competition. And my dad's ex-mil. Like, it was... So just picture this extremely thin and lanky gal. Shorter than him. Not by much, but shorter than him. Pale as a sheet. Just beating his ass. Oop, I apologize for the swear. Beating his butt at an arm wrestling competition. Did not mean to swear. I deeply apologize. Have a great day, Jim. Alright, so I think despite having to rush forward for the moth and then having to backtrack without all the statues lit, we should be able to get all of them. I think I might have missed one back there, but I'm not that concerned about it. It is my first time in Eden in like over a month. And I used to spend like multiple hours doing Eden each week. Like I would go on multiple days. Like it has been too long. I love Eden. I think it's kind of the thesis of it. It's a good like tiny fragment of sky. It's good at representing what sky is and what it represents. That's where my mouse went. Anyway. And no, I don't mean like mouse like JJ eats. Would you mind dying a little faster, little dude? Would ya? Not meaning to be rude. Oh, that was cool. It kind of looked like he had wings. I also like that there's like a dome around us right now that seems to be shattering the rocks. Rather than like our actual body. Oh, I'm sad because there were these two moths I was helping. One of them ran away while I was on mute. The other one, fun fact, the first time I ever did Eden, I got stuck here. Actually, I think it was the second, but still. My earliest memory of Eden, going to orbit and stuff, yeah, we went through here first. I don't know what this little light is. That's new. You're new? Hi! I think you're my core, actually. I think... Yeah? Yeah, I think that's like the part of your model in the center of your chest that glows. I think that's my core just kind of glitching around over there. how's everyone doing? How's everyone feeling? Pineapples are in my head. Got nobody 'cause I'm brain dead. Pineapples are in my head. Got nobody 'cause I'm brain dead. Okay, I'm able to steer. I heard that you used to be able to use expressions in here. I think that would be neat. Another thing I think would be neat, I take captures all the time, is if those captures like flashed in the water here, like you're reliving your memory. Like maybe just in your footsteps, you know? Hi Sylvia! Horrible times. But yeah, if you guys saw, TGC put out a statement acknowledging the issues in August. And it kind of explains a lot. It looks like there are issues with the servers. And it has to do with the new Quest system. Specifically, what is going on here? Why are you two not remotely touching? Is that a good hug? Is that... Okay. Off we go. I like this. How all the people... I feel like there used to be more people, though. I feel like you used to see more of them. The pandemic in Sky. What are you talking... Oh, the mischief thing. Why are we going backwards? Where are you going, little one? Carlbot is yelling at me. Don't mind that. Where am I going? Why is it taking so long to get out of here? This is the first part. Okay. Here we go. I think it's interesting that they took away the wing indicator up here. Like right up in the middle. They took that. That's gone. I don't know why. It was vague. Kind of my thing is that they say that the issues are resolved, which they're not. Like, the time that the daily quests still break occasionally. I think there was twice last week where it was broken. And then there was and it wasn't the new daily quests either. It was old daily quests. No, it was a new daily quest. It was the one with, Anxious Angler, and then there was one the next day. I can't remember what was going on with that one, but it's similar issue where it was just suddenly you couldn't turn in any of your dailies anymore. So I feel like they've definitely addressed an important issue, but they have to claim that the entire issue is gone isn't quite accurate. There clearly are still issues, especially with the servers. And I'm not sure, but I am glad for this level of transparency. In the past, they've left us completely in the dark, and I really appreciate this level of transparency. During the Tournaments of Triumph, they actually went back and retroactively, just a couple of days before the tournaments, had edited the patch notes to take out mention of a trophy. So all of that misinformation you saw about how a trophy was guaranteed in live because they basically promised it, they had. They had put it in the patch notes that that would be in the tournaments. It wasn't just because they were in beta, it was in the patch notes. But then they went and removed that, and removed all mention of it, but didn't make any announcement that they'd, like, decided to go another way. As someone who works in game dev, patch notes aren't really something you go back and retroactively edit. There's something to be added onto, appended, not erased. It's totally fine to change the decision and be like, we're not doing trophies. But it's less okay to not acknowledge that you're doing that, because it leads to a lot of the misinformation that we saw around that time. If they had just made an announcement like, we decided not to go with trophies, after they had already announced to the community that they would be doing trophies, I feel like we would have a lot less contention at that time. So seeing an announcement like the one that we saw recently shows that there has been a marked improvement in how TGC communicates with us. They are being more transparent, and I really appreciate that. I'm not entirely sure I trust that they won't do something like the patch notes again. Somebody said something recently to me, and I think it's accurate. If someone's willing to do something once, they're going to do it again. And you have to keep that in mind. But I do think that TGC is really going in a better direction, and they're really working hard. So I'm glad that they made that announcement. I'm glad they acknowledged it. I'm glad that they fixed the first part of the issue, and I hope they can fix kind of some of the resulting issues soon. But this is a complete revamp of the quest system, so I'm not surprised. And that there have been hiccups. Like, that just happens, you know? When you're rolling out something entirely new. And beta can only go so far. There are a lot fewer players on beta. A lot of beta players don't seem to report the issues they have. No, this was 3 weeks after the patch notes had come out. And they didn't add any edit notes, they didn't make any announcements for the Tournament of Triumph edit about the trophies. The only reason I know this is because I looked into this and I used the Wayback Machine. Back when I was making videos about the trophies and stuff, that's what I did. I did like a deep dive to figure out where this misinformation was coming up. And it came from TGC. And so I am glad that they're adding edit notes. I'm glad that they do that in general. I don't know why they didn't then. And I don't know why they didn't then acknowledge it publicly when there was clearly confusion. Because again, those notes were up for 3 weeks before they edited it. From July, like, 2nd or 3rd to the 22nd. Or 24th. It might have been the 24th. But it was about 3 weeks that those were up. But I'm glad that they are adding edit notes. Again, this just proves that TGC is getting better. They are listening to feedback. They are getting better. And I'm really glad for that. I personally, I make a lot of mistakes. I think most people do. Sure made some yesterday. And to see, I think the important thing is that for most people, making a mistake isn't the end, you know? It's what you do once you've realized you've made a mistake. Making sure it doesn't happen again, and I think they are working on that. Do I want shoes? I do not want shoes. I want to be a barefoot little gremlin person. Yeah, I'm not really concerned when they make edits to, like, grammar and stuff. That's fine. There's nothing at all wrong with that. It's only when you're changing the, like, content substantially that it becomes an issue. Shifting phrasing around, you know, that's fine, but if you've promised something and you're going back on that, that really needs to be its own announcement. It is alarming to see how many of these guys I have now. How many hours have I poured into this game? A lot of my hours have actually just been asleep. But, yeah. I'm really glad. TGC is clearly moving in a good direction. I think part of the non-transparency before, honestly, was that their team was split. You notice they're growing their team a lot. They have, like, an entire bug-busting group now. So, like, I think that the problem was not enough people, and it seems like they're really working to fix that. So I'm very excited. Sky is only going to get better. I think they're probably really hoping to get all of the major bugs. I'm going to move this down so you can see my face. I think they're probably working to get all of the major bugs out by the time the animated series comes out. Because I think if people see an animated series that they really enjoy and then they go to play the game and the game is fundamentally broken, that there might be problems at that point, you know? So my hope is that that's kind of their goal. But then, you know, maybe some people will love the animated series so much that they'll be like the rest of us and be totally cool with the game being buggy sometimes. I think that Sky being unpolished is kind of what makes it special. Oh, that is perfect timing, right with the break of dawn. That's gorgeous. I live. I live. I'm free. Oh, I am reborn with 8 flaps? 9 flaps. Hello. There we go! I was like, you did not just bug out after I gave a whole speech about how they're gonna probably bust the worst of the bugs. Oh my gosh. My brain, like, fried for a second there. Do I want the hair? I think I do. But I don't know that I'll be able to get it. I only have 80 candles, and I'm debating what I can get. Because it's 4 days. You can earn 20 candles a day. I'm not going to get that many. I'm probably going to get 15 a day, so up to 60. I have 79 candles right now. Doing my math. I would have to... I do really like this too, though, is the problem. I like all of it. I don't know how their hair works, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. It looks like they, like, tied their hair around it, and then had, like, other hair that they then tied around the bottom of the rings on the sides of their hair. I did need Eden, yes. It's usually traveling spirits that are the prompt. Arson is here. I do like this cape, but when would I wear it? It also looks... I wish we could try on the capes at the closet, you know? Try on the different things. I really like the mask, too. Especially in times like today. I am warrior, warrior, warrior. I'll decide on what else I'm getting later. Warrior of love. Nice. Let love conquer your mind. Warrior, warrior, just reach out for the light. Warrior, warrior, I am a warrior, yeah, yeah, yeah. Warrior, warrior. It is 6:22. I'm gonna go do dailies and then we'll go to... Arson, how are you doing that? How are you staying on my back? Underneath... Ah, that was awful. Underneath darkened sky. Yes. There's a light kept alive. Wendy is here! Hello, Wendy. How are you? You look delightful. You have been sealed. Let love conquer your mind. I am very glad it's Thursday, because that means tomorrow's Friday. And this weekend I'm planning to go on a hike, I think. I've got a lot to think about. I think it's a really nice morning today. It's supposed to be sunny. And I think it'd be good to go walking today, too. Candles at the end of the rainbow, we know where that is. As for reliving a spirit's memories, I have a couple of spirits in mind. Let's see how I can make today's dailies difficult. I have exactly 2 lights above, like, my minimum. Let's see what mischief we can cause. Hold on. Let's nyeh for her. Nyeh. Hey! There we go. Goodbye, Crab Lady. I love Crab Lady. She reminds me of my mom. My mom's really cool. I don't know if you know that. My mom is awesome. Listen, I know the stories I tell about my family are, like, really contradictory. My mom is awesome. She's amazing. And she always liked to walk along the beach and pick up, you know, shells and stuff. She used to wear these big straw hats. So when the hat came around, I was real excited. I still have it. I think it's one of my first cosmetics that wasn't a cape. I was really obsessed with capes and pants. Everything else was secondary. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to let go of you. Let's go. Oh. I did it again! Oh. I need to trust you. Okay, grab on. Thank you. Look, I'm a big dumb, okay? The farmer's wife cooks at the window in that small cottage under the willow, over a river so freezing, so cold. In that white house up on a hill where a man saw a way out and took it, he did. A family moved in and I don't think they know. And the blackberry juice drips like blood on the leaves. The blood on the fox drips like dew from its teeth. And the dew in the fields falls on petals so sweet. The petals they fall and turn brown at my feet. Yeah. There should be like a protection on it so that if someone grabs your hand, there's like a second where if you try to grab their hand, it doesn't, you know? Or like... if you double click it or something, it'll undo it. You know, that sort of thing. But keep in mind, they are dealing with what was the mobile interface. I feel like if Sky had started out as a computer game, we'd have a lot more of the, like, fine controls that would definitely help. But, like, it was always gonna be a mobile game, so I feel like it wouldn't have gotten as big if it was a computer game. And the blackberry tree drips like blood on the leaves, and blood on the fog drips like dew from its teeth. The dew in the fields falls on petals sweet, and the petals they fall turn brown at my feet. And the rhythms of autumn wash over me. Graceful head bonking indeed. Watch, I'll do it again. Bonk. And the rhythms of autumn wash over me. Is that a baby? Guys, I think it's a baby. Come here. Come here. Hello? Oh my god, it is. Come here, little one. Or it's somebody who similarly just got out of Eden. But, you know, vets can be babies too. They are all my children. I love them dearly. Come back here. We are all... I was part of a group at one point on Facebook that was called "We Are All God's Children," and he left us in a hot car. It's true. You are all my children. I'm pretty sure Wondibble is older than me. I can't be sure of that. He is also my child. I love him. No, it doesn't matter that he remembers dial-up and I don't. I don't actually know if you're that old. Well, you're still my child. You're my moth. You started Sky after I did, so you're my baby. Arson started Sky before me, and he's my son, so I don't think there's escaping being my child, unfortunately. I think you're all stuck. You've been kidnapped against your will. You are all my children. Oh. You were. You were always in the chat helping people. Like, Moss would be like, hey, I don't know how this works. Can anybody help me? And you'd just be in there. You'd be like, yeah, absolutely. I can help you with that. You need help with this? Totally. Oh, you don't understand how this works? Let me help you. And I'm just sitting here like, I want this person on my stream. So anyway, then we became friends. And that was before I let anybody, you know, just hand me their code. I haven't seen Arson in a while, actually. Wait, was JoJo somebody in my stream, or was it a different stream? Hydrate... I don't think I have anything to hydrate with. Alright, everybody wait here a second. Someone's redeemed hydrate, and I don't have hydration. That's amazing. That is astonishing. That's like one of those things, you know, that like you don't think about, that people in your community are gonna meet each other and like get together and have lives. When I was in the Death and Taxes fandom, and I still am, kind of. It's a bit of a dead fandom now, but we still have a chat. Like, all of the hardcore fans still have a chat where we talk to each other. Which, the dynamic has shifted a little bit, since I joined placeholder. But, like, oh, we already did this. We already burned this, so we don't have to worry about this. Petals, they fall and turn brown at my feet, and the rhythms of autumn wash over me. Can I deep honk while in cutscene? No. Unfortunate. That's my measure of cutscenes. Can I deep honk while in the cutscene? Alright, everybody, let's head home. Oh yeah, there's a little dude there now. I forgot about that. Hello, little dude. How are you? I actually really like that they added, because these are called, you know, I'm pretty sure their full name is Memories of the Children of the Light, or Winged Light. And I feel like one of my core memories from my first day was running out to that ledge. And so it feels like, you know, they've added a little winged light in a place that's a core memory for a lot of moths. I think that's neat. Sorry, I'm a little leapy. Oh, they took it away from that one. That makes sense. Yeah, I imagine you haven't slept either. I don't think I'll be sleeping for a little while. I was wondering why I was so upset about things. And I think it just kind of rocked my faith in my fellow man to its core. I don't know that I'll ever be able to look at people the same way. I really like the way that they animate clouds in sky. I have never seen another game make clouds look so fluffy and light. Like, this is awesome. I would love to know how they did it. I wonder if I can do something similar. I'm gonna try that, actually. I'm gonna make that one of my little Blender projects, because I can model stuff now. Now I need to figure out how to do clouds. How do clouds cloud? How does one cloud? Your little brother never tells you, but he loves you so. You said your mother only smiled on her TV show. You're only happy when your sorry head is filled with dope. I hope you make it to the day you're 28 years old. You're slipping like a saturated sunrise. You're spilling like an overflowing sink. You're ripped at every edge, but you're a masterpiece. And now you're tearing through the pages and the ink. Everything is blue, his hair, his clothes, and his jeans. And now I'm surrounded by the colors, I don't know what it means. It's blue, and it's blue. Everything is gray, his hands, his smoke, his jeans. And now he's so devoid of color, he don't know what it means. It's blue, and it's blue. You were a vision in the morning when the light came through. And though I've only felt religion when I lie with you, you said you'll never be forgiven till your boys are too. And that's a baby! We've found a baby. Hello, little one! We found one! They're gonna do the little... Okay, we're gonna help the baby. Because we gotta. He's just a little guy. Look at him. Hello, little guy. Hello, little guy. Can we light you? He does not want to be friends. He does... Hello. Hi. Oh, hi, little guy. Oh my god, she's so cute. Hello. Oh my god. Hello there. For all we know, this could be a 60-year-old woman that I'm baby talking. Hello. Now you gotta light it, little one. Yeah. Hi. Hi there. Oh my god. I'm sorry, they're just so cute. Look at them. They don't even know what scented candles are. Hello, little one. Hi. Hi. Come here. Do you want to come? We got her. We got her, boys. This is my child. I will fight you if you disrespect her. Child obtained indeed. Oh, I guess that we server merged. Little one, have you done this one? I both love and hate the gloom being added to the... She needs this one? Oh my god! I'm squealing with delight. She is so cute. Candles. Let's go. Let's go. I'm talking to her like she's a cat. Come here. Actual evidence of me talking to my dog. Let's see. So we have obtained an adorable little creature. If I ever get a baby, that child will be a baby in my eyes. From the moment they are born till they join me at the pearly gates. They will be my little baby. I will love them forever. Look, she's so helpful. Hi. Oh, you are so polite. Do you want to light this guy? Oh my god. Hello. Okay, there we go. Are you ready? There we go. I am sighing. Yo, baby. I don't think they did actually, now that I don't think that they did. I don't think that that's something that... We need to go back up for the wave spirit. I don't even know if we're still going to be able to have them light the wave spirit. Why am I scolding? No. Sorry, little one. I meant bow. I didn't actually mean anything. I'm scolding the baby for being a baby. That's what's going on. Cause that's the way things happen on the Moth King Express. When we get there, we'll scream, yay! We'll arrive with a bang, 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 laughing all the way. It's magic carpet on a rail. I think... Oh, hi! No, we lost the baby. I think we might have overwhelmed her. Sometimes if you drag babies to too many locations, it's overwhelming for them. That or Sky crashed their computer. One of the two. Or their phone. I have a problem where Sky overheats my phone really easily. Like, I have to have it on the lowest graphics setting, the lowest, like, FPS settings. Yeah. I am very tired. It's like when you run into each other in the hallway and both. I love how Wonderful came prepared. Wonderful's got this. Hold on, Wendy. I've got another solution to your need for coziness. There we go. Now he's reading by a fire. Very cozy man. Arson is having the time of his life. I don't think we're gonna make it to Geyser. I think I'm gonna fall asleep before we do. You know, it kind of makes me sad looking back on things I have that I know nobody else can get. Like, did someone put a tail on me? Amazing. 10 out of 10. We got this. I love the little chibi doing a spin. What if I just, what if I just, how does he respond to my dance competition invitation? You know, I said my streams were 7 to 9 on Monday, Wednesday. We didn't stream last night, but it's almost 7 now, so it's almost like I just assumed that fallback was 12 hours instead of. Yeah, like it makes me sad that the Cure for Me dance, you know, I'll never be able to see like a little guy doing the Cure for Me. 'Cause I don't need a cure for me. Wonderful, you'll never be able to. Wendy won't ever be able to do the Cure for Me dance. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wonderful, I don't think your legs are supposed to do that. Is that what the seal on your head is? Are you possessed perchance? Are you unable to shake the nagging thought of world domination? Have you found yourself speaking in tongues lately? Violence is sometimes the answer. I'm kidding. Violence is never the answer. Look, if you find yourself at odds with someone enough that you feel like violence is the answer, just leave. Just get out of there. Yeah. All right, folks. Unfortunately, I am literally falling asleep sitting up. So we will be taking our up. I did not mean to confetti us. I have officially confettied the crew. Yes, I am falling asleep sitting up. So unfortunately, I will have to take my leave at this point. I love you guys. Thank you for showing up so early in the morning. Remember that it's not over, and we will have a wonderful day. I love you guys. Bye bye.